just such fascinating, really complex characters, particularly Bernadette. But also, I think it's such an intense mother-daughter movie. And I have 3 daughters. I had 2 older sisters. I just kind of always had a front row seat to that mother-daughter relationship. So I always thought that was something. And then I guess also it's a portrait of a long-term relationship, and also an artist who has kind of lost connection with their art. And it's about Bernadette kind of eventually, reconnecting, finding that spark. So it was a lot of interesting areas,
And Maria Simple wrote the book, but there are some differences. So what was sort of the balance for you in, giving fans of the book what they want, but also creating this new world?
That book is amazing, but it's all letters and emails and, it's the epistolary format of it isn't really a movie. People were like, how the hell do you make a movie out of that? So it was really just like any adaptation you would do. It's like, well, what's it about? That's was what we were asking ourselves, and it was really just those things I just described. It probably could have been a lot about more, if it was 5 hours long, but it was like, this is what really resonated with us and what we thought we could tell a good cinematic story with. So.
And Kate, I think the thing I love most about Bernadette is that I'm not quite sure if she's losing herself or finding herself, which is really fun to watch. So for you, how do you describe Bernadette and the kind of journey that she's on?
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, she's at that point, middle life, which I could not relate to at all. I hear it's a bit confusing and chaotic when I eventually get there. But also, she's the book deals with it tangentially, but the film does touch on it. But she's had a lot of grief in relation to childbirth, and she's finally had this glorious, talented, exquisite, unique child who's about to go off to boarding school, and is kind of living a parallel life to her husband. Thanks for dressing up today, Billy. You look fantastic.
This is my good T-shirt, Kate. I told you that before.
Yeah, very crunkly. And I think that produces a lot of absurdity and madness. I mean, we all do things, crazy things, when we're alone, kicking around the house, and she spends a lot of time by herself, which can send anyone crazy.